All right, welcome back to Hot Copy. My apologies, a while ago it is SM Prime Holdings. That's the meaning of SMPHI. Okay, very quick questions. We just have 6 minutes to go. Let me ask you this. Jerome Bayhon's asking, Mega World is part of that 33-hectare property. He means not 40. Why isn't BCDA pursuing Mega World like it is doing with SM?
Well, thank you for that question, Jerome. Well, BCDA is pursuing everyone in order to make everyone comply with the law. It's just that SM stands out because of the impunity, the way they forcibly entered BCDA property and refused to dialogue. Yes. Actually, there had been talks going on before that, but as government, we want to create a fair and level playing field. So we want to treat everyone fairly.
Do you have a map? Can you show me? Can we show the audience? Yeah. Okay. All right. This is a map of part of Bonifacio Global City. This was meant to be the Taguig Civic Center. Yes. This is the whole of SM now?
Yes, that's it.
Right beside Market,
yes.
Right in front of Serendra.
Serendra, yeah.
Okay. And where is the Mega World donation?
Here on the McKinley Hill area.
Can we show that?
Here.
All right.
Okay. This one, yes.
For the record.
Yes,
okay, so this is down.
Yes.
This is almost outside.
Yes,
of Bonifacio Global.
Yes,
this is outside.
Yes.
Okay, now where is the donated, where is Mega World here?
This one, number 3.
Number 3.
Yes, yes.
Is BCDA getting any part of the revenues from this?
We are getting revenues from Mega World in relation to our joint ventures here in McKinley Hill. But we need to look into this area, and we are looking into it now.
Kasi ito Taguig rin to, no? They leased it from Taguig.
So far we don't have any documents in relation to that, so we need to ask Mega World and Taguig to give us the documents covering their agreement in relation to this property.
Now the bigger question, I'll be honest, is this. If that land in Taguig is owned by the armed forces of the Philippines, why did Taguig get 33 hectares of the property when it is owned by the armed forces? Because that's a lot of money too.
Yes,
Taguig is clearly earning a lot from real estate taxes and other taxes that businesses have to pay.
Well, under the law, as I said, even the Republic Act 797 requires that you retain use for local government centers, sports facilities, and parks. We need parks in our cities.
Yes, but nilagyan ng commercial.
Well, that's the problem. Yes, But if you use that for an open park where everyone could really enjoy,
I agree.
Then it's a beautiful use. You can't overbuild on a particular city.
Yeah. So clearly, the spirit of the law was not followed.
Yes.
Okay. Here's another one. Jerome's asking, Attorney Casanova, is it true you're very close to the Ayalas and this influences your views?
Well, the Ayalas are our partner in the Bonifacio Global City, but I'd like to clarify that the Ayalas has nothing to do with this issue. This is an issue of whether the armed forces of the Philippines is benefiting from the commercial utilization of a former military camp. Ang katanungan dyan, nakikinabang ba ang mga kasundaluhan natin dito? Walang pakialam dyan yung mga Ayalas. Totoo yun that they are our partners in the BGC, and in fact, the dividends we are receiving from that partnership goes to the armed forces also. But just to address it directly, the Ayalas has nothing to do with it. It's the issue of, are we upholding the law? Are the real beneficiaries, which is our soldiers, benefiting from it? Hindi eh. Hindi nalalabag ang batas, hindi nakikinabang ang ating kasundaluhan, at yun ang aming tungkulin, obligasyon namin. Katulad ngayon, Araw ng Kalayaan, we need to respect our soldiers. We need to also defend the welfare and rights of our soldiers. So as BCDA, it's our responsibility and even our moral obligation to work so hard so that our armed forces could really be modernized.
Okay. All right. Tanong, why does BCDA allow squatters to live under the road? Can't you remove them? How could you remove them? Taguig nga yun. Hiningi ng Taguig, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Oh, they are Taguig constituents.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Am I right?
Yes,
okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, but have the squatters been living there for a long time?
Yes. Actually, they've been there even before BCDA was created. Some of them. But some of them were new. So you need to do census and tagging. But BCDA had been relocating informal settlers humanely and we're giving them dignified socialized housing sites. So, yun mga naapektuhan ng project ng BCDA. We provide dignified and humane treatment and even compensation.
Now, clearly, we have to wrap because we have a minute left. Clearly, what has happened, looking back, parang holistically at this whole conversation, BCDA is owned by the armed forces. The Ayalas and the campuses won the bidding to develop it with BCDA. So this is now Bonifacio Global City. In the spirit of following the law, BCDA donated 33 hectares to Taguig, which is meant to be a park, a civic center, city hall, sports facilities. But Taguig has clearly skewed it, and although they put some centers, they've used it for commercial purposes. I think that is the heart and soul of the issue. Because according to SM, nakalagay dito that Taguig allowed it because to defray the cost. Is that allowed by law? It allowed a shopping center to be built to defray the cost, as the law did not have specific restrictions. Does the law have specific restrictions on donated land?
Yes. Very, very clear. Even the deed of conveyance is titled Deed of Conveyance. I'll show that the title even of the deed of conveyance covering that property speaks of local government centers, sports facilities, and parks. Look, if the title itself, Deed of Conveyance for the 16 hectare, as local government centers, sports facilities, and parks.
This is it, no? This is the deed of conveyance.
Yes, this is the deed of conveyance to Taguig. So, SM knows this.
And Mega World.
And yes, and Taguig knows this. Everyone knows that it should be used as a civic center.
Okay.
So we need to follow that spirit, no? And if that is not followed, then let's follow the spirit of the law, which says that any commercial utilization of the Fort Bonifacio land should redound to the benefit of our armed forces. Kasi sila naman talagang original na may-ari.
Basta you use it for commercial purposes, you have to already.
Oo.
Because ang nangyayari, ang lusot ngayon is Taguig ang kaano namin eh. We are dealing with Taguig. We are leases of Taguig.
I just want to clarify that as early as 2009, nung mag-apply sila ng mall, alam na nila na hindi sila pwedeng magtayo ng mall dyan. SM cannot claim ignorance or innocence on that issue.
But then Taguig gave them a permit to build a mall.
Well, that's another issue. But SM could not say that they don't know it. They know it. They know the deed of conveyance. They know the law. Republic accept. They have good lawyers. They know it very well.
Okay. Now, what are you planning to do?
Well, our proposal is, we want businesses also to thrive in the Bonifacio Global City.
Are you all meeting together? I mean, is Taguig, SM, and BCDA in a dialogue?
Well, we have been always talking to them. That's the reason why it took a while for this issue to crop up publicly.
But do they want to talk to you? Yun ang tanong.
We, as government, we are always open to dialogue. We don't want litigation to stop businesses. So now, our main issue here is napoprotektahan ba ang proteksyon ang interes ng ating kasundaluhan. Ngayon, kung yun ay mapoproteksyonan at maaayon sa batas, lahat tayo ay mapayapang makakapag...
No, are you going to take this to court?
Well, it's already in court. Actually, it's Taguig who filed a case against us in court.
But will you file?
No. Well, yes, we answered. We filed our answer already. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, all right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And thank you for bringing this issue out in the open. It's quite interesting to hear.
Yes.
And I think that it should be heard, frankly, because let's face it, a bulk of the money does go to the Armed Forces Modernization Fund. It does not just go to private business. There is the Armed Forces Modernization Fund at stake in this whole particular deal. That's Headstart today. I'm Karen Davila. Replay of this interview is at 6 p.m. tonight. Enjoy the holiday, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow.